Hello and welcome to my tutorial for Get Me Part D. I've got a few questions from some people who would like to use this and get their drug plans finished up for 2021, but they're a little bit confused. So if you type in, I'm going to do this, www.getmepartd.com, it'll redirect to this website, which is Medicare Insurance Direct. This is the platform that we're using for this. If you see, make sure you're at the right place. You'll see agent here. I'll say Agent Kevin, drop down Kevin Gezzi, your phone number and email address. If you want to use this site and save your medications on here and come back, like if you're taking 4 or 5 or 6 or I don't know, 3 or more than just a couple of meds, you can come here and create an account and then have a username and password just like you would with any other site. And then you can come back and play around with this, check GoodRx, and just save things. And then you can keep coming back and messing around with this till you decide what plan you want to enroll in. You don't have to do that. If you don't want to do that, if you're just taking 1 or 2 meds or no meds, you can come over here and I'm going to put my zip code in here, 30066, Cobb County. So the first thing we're going to do is click on View Plans. And I'm going to show you a very specific way to use this site. The one thing we're not going to do early on is we're not going to select a pharmacy, and I'll show you why. So we're going to click on Drug Plans first, and what's going to pop up the top here is this Aetna SilverScript SmartRx. This is the least expensive premium, monthly premium drug plan this year. You'll see it's $7.30. This WellCare Wellness Plan was the least expensive plan last year. It was $13.20. Now this year it's $15.10. But the least expensive one this year now is the SilverScript SmartRx. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to first thing. So if you're taking no meds, no medications at all, and in network for this plan is CVS, Kroger, and Publix. You can just click on Add to Cart, and it'll take you to the SilverScript website and the form, the enrollment form, and you can just go enroll and be done with this for the year. And for next year, this is the plan that you'll be on. But if you have a few meds, let's go here to Preferences. I'm going to click on Add Preferences, and the first thing we're going to do is click on Prescription Drug here. Now, people get confused here. You're either going to click on, and this is 99% of my clients, I am not eligible for special assistance. You can either click on that and continue, or you can just click skip. Click continue. So now we're going to add prescriptions. I'm going to add a couple of really basic prescriptions here. Torvastatin is a generic Lipitor. A lot of people take it. So we're going to add that. And then we're going to click on, let's put in Lisinopril. A lot of people take this. So these are 2 generic meds that have costs of very, very low, if not zero at a lot of the pharmacies. So we're going to click on Add. So we have these 2 meds now here, and we're going to hit Continue. Now we are not going to choose a pharmacy this time, and I'm going to show you why. So we're not going to choose a pharmacy. There's nothing up here. Not going to click on anything over here. And this is what we're going to do first. We want to know what the drug costs are going to be on a drug plan that has a in-network pharmacy. Okay. So we look here and we see SilverScript SmartRx. We have $7.30. That total estimated annual cost is $88. And the estimated drug cost is 0. See, this is 0, which means the drugs are covered and it's an in-network pharmacy. This is the total estimated annual cost, which is the premium times 12 months plus the drug cost. To see, so we're going to go down here. And it's going to be 0 on this plan and 0 on on 0 on this plan, 0 on this plan, and then we get down here to the fourth plan, which is the Humana plan. And even in network, these drugs are $24. Okay, so the premium is $17.20 a month times 12 plus $24 for the drugs. Now you can imagine Humana, Walmart is going to be in network. There are some other pharmacies, but if we go down here further, this will be in network again because the drug cost is 0. This is another SilverScript plan, Aetna, but the premium is $24.30. So I don't know about you, but I'd rather pay $7.30 a month than $24.30 a month. So these are really inexpensive drugs. See how many of these have 0 costs. So these drugs are 0 almost on a lot of these plans. Here, United Healthcare at Medicare X, $83 for the drugs. Monthly plan premiums, $44.50. This is not an attractive plan for a lot of reasons for these two drugs. So now, if we do this, now we can go and see if we can add a pharmacy. So we're going to add our pharmacy. And I'm going to add a pharmacy that I know is in network. I'm going to add Kroger and hit continue. Like I said, Kroger, CVS, and Publix are in network for that SilverScript plan. So you see still, I added a pharmacy, and still here we are, 0 drug cost, $88 total. So if I want this plan, which I should, I'm going to add to cart, and then I'm going to go and check out. If you do this plan, you don't even have to give them banking information. Just tell them to send you a bill, pay them the $88 by check, and then you're done for the year with this plan. So if we scroll down here a little bit further, we'll see now this plan is still $24. See, drug cost didn't change. And so we're going to go back up here. Now we're going to go and we are going to edit this. And I'm going to go with a pharmacy that I know is not in network for the least expensive plan. I'm going to choose Walgreens. So I'm going to put continue here. So now see, the least expensive plan with Walgreens as a pharmacy is this WellCare value script. We see estimated drug cost is 0 at this pharmacy, but now we're paying $17 a month for the premium, a total of $204. Now, it doesn't make any sense, as far as I'm concerned, to pay $204 just for the privilege of going to Walgreens to get these drugs. Okay? Now, if we go, let's go look for our Aetna SilverScript Smart RX. And it is the whole way down here at the bottom. And these drugs are $1,600. Now look, I know this doesn't make any sense. I know it's ridiculous. Nobody in there, with even a quarter of their mind would do this. But this is how these drug plans can be a little bit crazy. See this pharmacy? Not covered. Not covered pharmacy. 2 drugs that are free at CVS cost $1,613 at Walgreens. Isn't that ridiculous? So we're going to go back up here now, and we're going to try something different. We're going to edit this. We're going to go back to an in-network pharmacy. Go back to Kroger. In-network for the plan we were talking about. And we're also going to change the prescriptions a little bit. I'm going to add ezetimibe. Because I know it's a higher tier drug and the copays are going to be higher. So we're going to go down here now, and we're going to check this out. So Now we're going to stay at Kroger and hit continue. Okay. This is going to be the last thing we're going to do. So like I said, you can play around with this a little bit, but the first thing you want to do is get your drugs in there and see what the least expensive drug plan is without picking a pharmacy. So now the least expensive drug plan here is going to be Humana. Now let's go back and just remove this pharmacy for a second. So let me do my own thing. No pharmacy. Now we're going to check. See here, Humana Walmart Pharmacy. Estimated drug cost is $102. We are sorting here by, if I sort by plan premium, lowest to highest, Aetna SilverScript SmartRx, $730. But we don't care about that. We don't care about, most of the time, we care about the total estimated annual cost, which here is, the lowest one is $308. In network, these drugs should be $102 because we don't have a pharmacy yet. See, no pharmacy right here in this lot. Now our SilverScript SmartRx is now $7.30 for the plan premium, but our total estimated annual cost is now $528 instead of $308. And this is even with an in-network pharmacy. So now I'm going to go here, and this is Humana Walmart. I mean, let's use some common sense here. If you put, I'm going to put my pharmacy, and I know Walmart is in there, so that's no problem. So I'm going to add this. Kroger. I go to Kroger, and that's where I want to go. I'm going to try that first, and if that works, fine. If not, I may have to change pharmacies because we're not going to pay $350 more or $200 more to go to Kroger when I can go to Walmart or somewhere else. And we see here now, right where we are, $102, right where we were, $102 for this plan for the drugs. So $308 total annual cost. This is total. This is 17 times 12 plus 102 is 308. And again here, this one is in network. One of one covered, one of one covered, one of one covered. These are all in network pharmacies. Now, till we get to the bottom here, are we going to probably have a problem? See here, we have estimated annual cost in this bottom drug plan, Mutual of Omaha, $89.60 a month. That's for the drug plan. So that's almost, oh my gosh, 90 times 12. That's over $1,000 a year, and the drug costs are $500. That's how we get to this $1,578. We're obviously not going to join that. So as long as we don't have a problem going to Kroger, and we can play around and change the pharmacies and find out which one's close to us. But what we want to do is we want to, once we know the lowest cost here for estimated drugs, we want to try to keep that there. So look, then you can add to cart the drug plan that you want, and it's going to take you, continue to apply, it's going to take you there, you'll fill it out just like you would on a form that I would send you, and you'll be done. I hope this helps. Don't be afraid of this thing, play around with it, and go back and look at this tutorial a couple times if you need to. You guys take care and have a great day.